Sabakdu here with Body by Sir Fitness, trimming down the world. I want to thank you for tuning in this morning. We're going to go ahead and get started. Please go to bodybysirfitness.com and go ahead and that's where we're going to start having a lot more interactive stuff going on, and it's going through YouTube and a lot of things. So please go on to Body by Sir Fitness. Go ahead and register and go ahead and get you a T-shirt and say it's okay not to be okay. We got other products and services that we're going to be offering. So this is the time, okay? I want to let you know that I challenge your mind. The fitness part is just secondary. I challenge you, especially you women, challenge you to check your mind. Your body will follow. And so you teachers and you educators, I'm gonna keep going. And you educators, it's time for you to rise up and get that body right. Okay? So how do we prepare for that? Well, we prepare by now getting involved and begin to move your body. Okay. So just making sure. Let me turn this down. So we're going to talk about, as I'm working out with you this morning, I'm hearing a lot of things about my arms, my leg, my stomach. So we want the stomach to go. But the thing is, you got to understand that if you want just the stomach to go, then you would have to it'd be an act of God. There's no way, because when I was 310 pounds, I had fat all over the place. I realized that we can come together stronger in the fitness world, okay? So the thing is really totally about thinking about why we want to get our bodies right again, why we want to get fine. But the mind will help you get to exactly where you want to get to. So I'm going to spend some time just isolation. You know how I do. You gotta stretch up first. I'm just excited to know that, people want me to come out and do live again. The virtual world is where it's at, but I'm gonna do live and virtual. So just watch out for it. It's gonna make sense. Sponsors are gonna love it. We're gonna be able to communicate and have some fun. Let's stretch down. Y'all just follow me the best you can. I'm gonna hang out and I'm gonna talk a little bit. Most everything that we want now is gonna really come through stretching. I'm talking about the beginners now. I mean, I cater to everybody, but mostly it's people that, 40s, 50s, 60s, just stretching up and stretching that body. Reach up for the ceiling. Reach up, stretch those abs out. Reach up, let it go. Go down to the floor if you can. You can. Hang out down there. If you can't, just put your hands above your knee and just learn to dip your back a little bit, stretch that back out. When you can roll, eventually you'll be able to roll it out. But yes, and back up. Yeah, the women groups, it's serious because it's time. It's time to get fit, 60s, 70s. You're the sexy 60s and 70s. Oh my goodness. And there's nothing wrong with getting your body back. pulling wrist. I'm gonna grab one wrist and pull over. Follow me. You probably grabbing your right wrist. But man, I'm talking about the educators, teachers, ex-military, all of that. I mean, we need to get our bodies back. Yeah, stretch. All right. I'm gonna put my left hand over my shoulder. You probably your right and twist. I just want to stretch out with y'all this morning. Yes. We want our children and our grandchildren to be better people. But how do you get them to be better people if we're not working out with them and stretching with them? And that's how I work now. I didn't really, I put my kids in sports, but I didn't work out with them as much. But I kept them active though. Stretch up. Oh, I mean, I hope you're doing this, ladies, brothers, young folks. Stretch. This is the one I hope that has the most meaning to us. It's not about all what I can do, stretch, just working out hard. I can do that. But the thing is now stretching out my mind, being a better person, understanding what's really ahead of me and what's for me and what's against me. And we have a lot to offer the world, but you gotta be responsible. We gotta help each other in the right way and know how we're doing it. I just thank God for great people in my life. Back up. Yes. Feel that? It's the mind working. Breathing in the nose, out your mouth. I'm telling you, once you share this with people that really need it, our elderly, you have mothers and grandmothers who say, yeah, and some, who are they following? But to be able to stretch and move and get their mind right, stretch their mind, because it's the senior citizens, we want to really want to teach fitness to the kids, the grandkids. They're with you all the time. Stretch. Go ahead, pull that wrist over. Oh yeah. Feel that? Yeah, what I want to do is we're just gonna rock it back and forth. And this is just something simple. God put it in me to just relax and enjoy and just tap on your shoulder keep moving and just relax, but squeeze through the abs. That's right, stay with me. Yep. Once we check that mind, oh my goodness, it's gonna be fun. All the seniors learning. Yep. Move. Oh, we're gonna hang out. Just move. See, people say, oh, that looks too simple. I remember Richard Simmons, just get moving. I mean, believe it or not, I used to work out with him. Yep. I wanted to see what it was like to do some of the moves and then realize it would give me the strength and the power that I need. Yeah. Now, somebody want to challenge a little bit more, just squat down a little bit. But please go to Sir Market, the BodyBySirFitness.com. Go ahead and subscribe. That's where we're going to be able to really teach and educate. I'm working on the new book is almost ready. People say, when you going to release that book? When you going to release that book? Well, it's going to be sooner than later. Here we go. We got to know what was going on in my mind all these years, being sabotage stuff and then grow stuff and be aware of stuff and learn stuff. Yes. We're in a whole better space today. Thank you, Father. Thank you for the loved ones in your life. Ones that really care. Yes. Yes. Yes? All right. How's that feel? Then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to do my step-ups. I'm going to do some leg raises, but I just want to hang out with you guys and let you know that we definitely, the fitness, the revolution getting ready to start. And I'm looking forward to being younger too. Got some young guys. We are hanging out with all the influencers. That's what I want to hang out with. Come on, bring it. Come on. And let's bring them sponsorships so we can help our community. Yes. Come on, lift. Going right through the obliques and the abs, squeezing through. Right there. Right there. Okay. Because I'm just, at this point, I just want to have a lot more muscular body, a lot more muscular core. There's nothing wrong with that. I challenge anybody to do some step-ups like this and change the shape of your body. Come on. Step. In the privacy of your own home. This is the whole thing about this. I can be at home and do what I need to do to help God's people. Come on. Step it up. There we go. Yep. All right. Time. All right. That was good. Because that's something you got to walk off a little bit. See, that's what I'm saying. Grandma, grandpa, I'm the same way. I'm a grandma, grandpa. Yes. I want to be around for my grandchildren. I want to be able to play with them a little bit. Yeah, most grandparents, I'm not going to say most, that's a lot. I mean, some of us that need to get our strength back, some of us can't even play badminton, can't even play pool. This is, you get your body right, get your mind right. You get our mind right. Come on. And when it's snowy out, where you can't go to the gym, streets closed off, what you gonna do? I want to be able to show you how to buy some of your products, some great burning oils, body oils, all that stuff. Yes. All right. Time. All right, so here you go. I just want to keep on moving. Today is about stretching and moving, right? So let's go down. I'm going to take this hand down to the opposite foot. Just, if you take your time. If you can only do this, do this. But reach over. I'm holding my knee. Not my knee, but above my knee. And I'm reaching. So imagine the virtual world coming to our lives and helping us have a fine body. We come out, a lot of us working at home anyway. You come out for the springtime from hibernation, switch. Oh yeah. Did you do your switch? It's time, y'all. Time to have some fun. It's time to share something with others. And we're gonna get there. Release. That felt good. That felt good. Let's stretch up again. Yeah. Over the hand behind your elbow. Kind of pivot a little bit. Stretch that right there. I mean, my belly was way out here. I was 60 pounds heavier this time last year. I say 70 pounds of fat. Yeah, I challenge your minds. This broadcast is different. It's about the mind, changing the body. What great things we want in our lives. And thank God for prayer. Okay? Now I'm gonna do a couple of things just to kind of get us moving, okay? Just some more. We're gonna go up just like that. We're gonna go slow. Just stretch. People don't think this is working. Wait till we get to the aerobic side of it. Take your time. Right now we're just feeling the body, stretching over. Oh yeah. We're gonna get better at this, folks. We're gonna get better at it, but it takes a village. It takes a world now. Ain't no village. No more village. It takes a country. It takes a world. I mean, they're learning from the world anyway. I ain't got that proprietary, but what I'm saying, reach up and hit them love handles. Oh yeah. I'm so oblique fat. Reach and touch. Reach and touch. Reach and touch. Yeah, just keep moving. Yes. So I'm looking forward to interacting with you, especially, because this is going to be, it doesn't matter what language this is. If I had a translator, I do this in every language around the world, and it's going to matter to everybody. We need to move. It's about moving. Moving. And if you ask anybody that has a relatively small frame, or they're still mobile and active, ask them what they're doing. They're going to say, I'm moving. I'm just making things happen. This routine, though, I remember a sister, I hope she don't mind me saying her name, Ann Phillips. And Ann was about almost 400 pounds. And so Miss Ann I think she was going to go through a little, one of them bypass surgeries. Just keep moving. And I asked her to let me work out with her. And she said, okay. She couldn't get off the floor when we started. I had to help her up. But then after a while, she started getting up on her own. She said, no, leave me, she started getting up on her own. Stop, that's time. Then she realized that she was starting to do things she hasn't done in a long time. So that really changed everything for Miss Ann. And I'm looking forward to over at their bodybysurffitness.com. I'm looking forward to really like stories like that, the interviews. I'm looking forward to, assisting people with a directory if you have businesses. So we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do some things. Okay, ready? The next one, right? Just just see how you arrange them or just a step. It's like like doing jumping jacks. So I'm a little older now. My body parts ain't. So I know I've been doing these a long time, just to teach people. So the jumping jacks like this, and if when your range of motion gets better, you get way out there. Hey, we're gonna start doing some of these little work, but right now we're just hanging out and jump. Oh yeah, as we get older and we get fit, oh my goodness, I just feel so much better. The thing is, I realize I can't really change the world, but if I was to really change the world, I have to change myself, and then be a person of interest that people want to follow. Feel that? A little there's there. That aerobic is there. That body starts heating up. And you realize, you say, okay, this is what it's all about. You want muscles in your arm, you want muscles in your shoulders. People worry about getting bones open up and like, when you have muscle, it changes the structure of your body. And truth be told, you're supposed to have a muscular body. So you younger folks that get a hold of this video, then I hope and you pray that you realize that you stay active all your life. It's hard to break down. The thing is, the other side of it, obviously, is the food. I tell people, I don't train. I'm not a nutritionist. I can talk about stuff, but my job is to get you moving. I do remember Richard Simmons and Jack LaLanne and these cats and Billy Blanks, and so there's a bunch of Jane Fonda. I used to do some of their things. I was like, oh shoot. I said, man, that's a good exercise. But then I moderated it and made it my own, Okay. So we're just gonna keep moving, okay? All right. This is what I want. I want you to reach like to the side of your knee, not down the front. Well, if you have to go down the front, go down the front. But I want you to go down the side. I don't want you to hurt your back. I just want you to, the main thing I want you to do is lift the arm. Just lift. Just lift. And feel that stretch, but also burning that fat is what you want. You're building muscle, small muscles, but burning that fat. You don't see it at first. Over a year or so of that, I was 310. Count it. 310. Had high blood pressure, diabetes problem, cholesterol problem, and I had cancer, prostate cancer at the same time. It's amazing. I was dying. I wasn't eating well. I was drinking cherry Cokes and eating double cheese. It ain't funny. It was a mess. I was a hot mess. Oh yeah, just keep moving. Just reach down there. Yes. We always remember we have to breathe. Practice breathing in your nose and out your mouth. Especially when you're working out. And also, the second thing is always put a squeeze on your abs, your abdomen. Doesn't matter how big you are. My stomach is way out here. I had to keep moving, but I can feel it down inside coming back because I always didn't look like that. I wasn't 310 all my life. You didn't come from that. You came from a nice body. Some of us was raised to eat. They had bad diets and not a lot of activity. Yeah, but the majority of us that ever done anything, it doesn't matter if you was chopping wood. You can see the difference in your body, and when you stop doing it, you see what happened. That's all. A lot of people, I mean, big bone, they call it big bone because they're just thicker. Yeah. Keep reaching. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Time. Oh, yes. Now, what I want to do is I just want to want you to test the legs. I'm testing the legs and just see your energy. So I'm just going to, right? We're going to just, at the same, like on a boat, right? Just lift. Working on the upper body, working on the arms. Like a little rock right there. But believe me, man, a lot of young, I train young people too. Don't think they're young, man. They don't have, yeah, they're young, they got a little bit more energy, but the ones that couldn't do it because they don't have the muscle. They don't have no muscle memory, nothing. But if you come from a muscular body, really, you really do have muscle memory. You'll remember the techniques and the things they used to do if you got back or did, back, not back, but you started doing some of the things because, you're older, way older, you ain't getting back. But you can get, if you get your memory and you start doing some of the things that how you stayed fit those years, you'll be back in a space where your joy will be there. Most people ain't never gonna get high school skinny again. I guarantee you. I'm blessed. I'm just blessed because I know I worked hard. I mean, sit-ups, crunches, all that. Okay, so that's time. I think I put in a good 30 minutes. Then you know that if you've done any of that routine, then your mind needs to play a very intricate part of your life. If you haven't worked out in a long time, you start doing this, just go on to Sir Markadu or go to Body by Sir. I haven't figured the whole YouTube Body by Sir thing out yet, but I will. And understand that the workout is watch somebody else work out at a high octane. That didn't happen overnight. To watch me do 100 sit-ups, 100 crunches, whatever. There's some things I can't do. I can't do 100 push-ups in a row, but I can do 200, 300, 400 crunches, 500 crunches in a row. But the reason why I know, because of the memory, I know I can do it. The muscle is there now, so I can have I'm getting ready to get it all the way down. So I want rips in my abs. Okay, that's all. That's me. That's personal. But most people, I'm willing, I'm able, and I'm on fire right now to teach economics, some mental illness or some mental recovery. How about okay? How about we do it like that? Go from mental health to mental wealth. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna end it there, but I need to I'm just gonna do a couple routines just to tighten it up. Here we go. All right. So I get down and start turning the camera off. Just gonna leave it off for a minute. Ah, it, ah, Ready? Stretch out. I stretch that back. I sometimes pull my wrist. It's in back of me. I just pull. And I can feel that stretch in my back. That lower back right there. I can feel it down my abs, obliques. That bring those knees up. Bring those knees as close as I can. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna go get my abs in. I'm gonna leave the camera on so we get this going. I'm gonna touch my ankles. 2, 3, 4, 10. Come on. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. 100. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's the mind and the body will follow. 1, 2, 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90, 100. Now, as a 62-year-old man, I'm just saying that if you want your mind to do what you just saw, it's not a lot. Believe me, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. We can get you there. No problem. But you gotta show up with the mind first, and it takes time. It doesn't quite get there off the rip, but I guarantee you, the more you do things like that, whatever, keep your count. And the more you keep your count, well, sometimes people use clocks too, timers. If you can do something that many times in 2-3 minutes, you're a pro at things. Okay, I mean, you do set a timer and you stay steady for 3 minutes. That means you're a champion of that. You're on a whole elite level. So I'm just challenge you. I challenge you, and I challenge you to challenge your family and challenge your community. It's time. Doesn't matter whether you're black, white, Chinese, Korean. It doesn't matter. What does matter is how you want to serve God's people. So, I believe when you master community service, you master customer service. And it's just something that I always believed, and I will always believe. I believe that God is in the blessing business, and so are we. I just believe that. All the preaching, all the churches I've been through in my lifetime all around the world, it just, anybody that worships. Your belief systems is one of the things that get us in trouble. You start believing the things that we were infected with. Just infected. And you stop believing. You believe outside people. You believe what people tell you. All the gossiping and all that. I don't know what to do. But I know this. The people that want to win at the game of mental health and fitness, you're just gonna live better. A lot of that stuff ain't going away. It ain't going nowhere. That's crazy stuff that happened when we were a child. It doesn't matter. A lot of people go through it. And almost all of us go through a lot of trauma. But the one thing I realized is that if God is on your side and you use the stuff use the power of God, you can't fail. So that's it. I don't know. I guarantee you the body is going to get there sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? So I'm only going to get sharper. The more I care, the more I share. So I just want to say thank you for tuning in. Please share this video. Go over to bodybysirfitness.com and go and subscribe. Let's do it. Let's get there. Go, please. Go to Body by Sir on YouTube. And we're going to get there. It's just timing. Please, I challenge you, if you're going to take this journey, take pictures. Take a picture every month, every 2 weeks, whatever you feel comfortable with. Okay? And then when you realize how good things are going for you, begin to videotape those sessions so people can see the power of God working in you. Working in you. And when you start to keep sharing, that's what it's all about. Sharing is caring. And once they put two and two together, they haven't seen you in a while. When they see you the next time, it's like, booyah. People do it to me all the time. They say, wow, you look great. Man, you lost weight. Or some people said, well, you lost a little bit more weight since the last time I said. It is what it is. So you know where it starts, right here. Okay? God bless you. Have a great day, everybody. Stay in peace, not in pieces. We'll talk to you later. Go to bodybysurffitness.com and get your t-shirt. We got another one coming soon. All right? Talk to you in a minute. It's turning mental health into mental wealth. Talk to you in a minute. Stay blessed by the best and nothing less.